as ever, working on this tour bus. Last time we started working on the ceiling and I made some progress. You can see I've got the initial hardboard up there. I had to get some new screws so that I could countersink them. These were good to hold it up, but I needed to get some different style of screws, so I didn't get as far as I wanted to get, and that is fine. I've got a process and I can do all that stuff off camera. Today we are going to start something new because I like to keep it interesting. I want to finish this back, specifically this back corner. There's a little bit more work to this corner than there is to this corner just because the bench goes all the way. So I have to finish this bench and what have you. So what I did is I put a strip up here. So this is going to be where the ceiling, up here, where the ceiling comes in and where the wall comes in is gonna hit this piece. And so then after that I can make a small strip with some carpenter's leather or something fancy, and I can put Velcro on the back so that that strip can come on and off, or I can fasten it permanently, whatever I want to do. But I just had to take care of this funky angle here, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the ceiling, which is the white veneer paneling that I showed you last time. And I've got some contact cement. If it warms up enough today, I'm going to attempt to put on a layer to see how it works, so that I can continue on with this cabinet. So yeah, the white veneer will come to here. I've got something really cool. I bought some paneling. It looks like wood. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how it looks. So I'm gonna finish up with all of the strapping that I put on here. This here is a repurposed piece from the overhead compartments. It's stainless steel. I'm gonna use it as ductwork, so I can put a hole in there and put a vent, and that's gonna tie into my bus air system for heating and air conditioning, so that I have airflow into this back lounge, so that I can keep it cool or warm depending on what season we're in. So I'm gonna finish strapping all this. I'm going to build up a section here so that this bench continues all the way to the wall, and then I'm going to put the new paneling. I'm going to keep the paneling because it's brown. It looks like wood boards. I think it's going to look okay. So I'm going to put the paneling on the lower part, and then from the top I'm going to go with white there, just to break it up. And then when I trim out my window, I'm going to trim it out with nice oak, and that partition will have a nice oak trim, and it should look seamless, flawless, and super amazing. At least that's how it looks in my head. Once again, we have to take what's in here and put it out here. So maybe that's easier said than done. I don't know. I'm up for the challenge. Here we go.
Lately, we've been stuck in the crazy, working all day for a penny, waiting on Friday night. And lately, I ain't seen my baby or a ballroom dance floor hazy, but I'ma change that tonight. Put the pedal to the floor, that's what the weekend's for. Better buckle up, get your boots kicking holes in the sky. Buckle up, getting lit like your Marlboro Light. Singing, hey, you better hold on, here's your ticket to the all night long. When that feel good's up in our cup, better buckle up. Buckle up. Chasing the buzz that gets you swaying, dance floor anthem singing, playing our favorite songs. And I'm waiting like a pinned up bronco pacing for the rodeo gate to raise and let them horses run. It's time to cowboy up 8 seconds ain't enough. Better buckle up, get your boots kicking holes in the sky. Buckle up, getting lit like your Marlboro Light. Singing, hey, you better hold on. Here's your ticket to the all night long. When that feel good's up in our cup, better buckle up. Better hang on. Put the pedal to the floor, that's what the weekend's for. Better buckle up. Get your boots kicking holes in the sky. Buckle up, getting lit like your Marlboro Light. Singing, hey, you better hold on. Here's your ticket to the all night long. When that feel good's up in our cup. And if you're down, baby, this is what's up. Better buckle up. Buckle up. Yeah. Better buckle up, honey.
So as you can see, I've got this all trimmed out the way I want it. My paneling now, my wood paneling, my full wood paneling, is going to go along the bottom down to that carpeted piece. Get flush right there. Hopefully won't even need any kind of a trim, but if I do need a trim, I can put one in. And then my box will go back in there. And I will have from the top up, it'll be white to the ceiling. Same to the back, up, white to the ceiling. And my cabinet can go back in. And then I can start working on the ceiling. It's warm today, so I think I'm going to get the contact cement going on this ceiling. Yeah, pretty excited. Today's going to be a good day.
I traded in my cowboy boots and I'm tucking in my shirt. I spend my days pushing paper instead of plowing that black earth. Now I wear a suit and tie instead of them old blue jeans. Bless my soul, Lord, what's become of me? I'm living in the city, the stars don't shine so bright no more. Isn't it a pity I had to put a lock on my front door? I gave up living down a county road for a high-rise studio. I may be a city boy, but I still got a country soul.
So here it is. This is kind of the look I'm going for. You can see it looks real slick once everything's all there, and you just gotta imagine a trim on the around the window and then a white wall. I'll get to that today. Before I go ahead and put this in, it's kind of a weird surface. I feel like it could scratch fairly easy. It's not durable. So what I've done is I've gotten just a clear top coat. Spent a little bit of extra money to get it in the spray thing because I don't have a sprayer and I don't want to brush this on, and I want it to be quick and easy. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it, probably give it a couple of coats with this the Rust-Oleum Universal Advanced Formula. I don't know. I haven't used this before. I'm not promoting it. It's just what was there, and so I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a few coats. I'm going to clean up my area here a little bit. I'm going to vacuum everything, and then while I'm waiting for this to dry, I'm going to clean that area as nice as I can before I start putting finishing pieces in there. I don't want to be hiding sawdust in there that can get damp and moldy and start rotting. So I'm going to clean it up really, really well, and I'm going to spray this piece down probably a few times. It says this dries quickly, so we'll see how quickly it dries. I don't need it to dry completely before I put it on, but I at least don't want it to be tacky while I handle it. So yeah, I'm gonna clear out my my table, and give this thing a spray. Looking forward to this. First real finished piece.
Summer sun is setting and the moon shines flowing. Hands out the window, flying back, road rolling. The way you're looking, I know where this is going.
Just want to take a quick second to slow this down and see how nice that turned out. It really makes it pop. It's gonna give it some durability, but also it just makes it look so good. Almost looks like real wood. You can almost imagine that it's real wood. Super stoked. I'm gonna give it a few more coats. In the meantime, I'm gonna go clean up the area where it's going and get ready to put it in.
Baby, who's counting? And I'm drunk enough, but love's the reason I'm drowning tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh, baby, when you kiss me.
Well, I think you get the idea. It is starting to shape up in the back of the bus here. Starting to look like something. I've got a little piece of white wall up there, a little piece of white wall that I scratched trying to muscle that cabinet in there by myself, which was a mistake. I'm going to get somebody to help me to put this in. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way that turned out. Little bit of old bus carpet in there, little something old, something new, right? Whenever I can, I'm going to repurpose things that are good. That's a very good piece of stainless steel, great producting. And once I get a hole in the vent in there, we're going to have air conditioning in the back lounge, which we definitely want. So I'm going to keep going here for a little bit longer, but I think this is where we can sign off. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. There you have it, another episode. Thanks for joining along, and we'll see you on the next one.